This is called floor time. Sunday, 1840, 42 seconds, the year 2025, 7th month, July, 27th day. If you're getting down with the month of May, look out. Brother's all excited right now. Brother has reason to be excited. Look out! Scope this out. Anyway, once again. Once again, this is the scale. This is 1, 7, sharp 6, 6, sharp 5, 5, sharp 4, 4, sharp 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, 7, sharp 6, 6, sharp 5, 5, hold on. 1, 7, sharp 6, 6, sharp 5, 5, sharp 4, sharp 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, 7. Then start it again. Sharp 6, 6, sharp 5, 5, 5, sharp 4, 4, 3, 4, 3, 2, 4, 3, 2, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wait, no. 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, 7. Let's see here. That's a 4, 3, 2, no, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, now the 3 is the Momstein note, Phrygian. That gets a picture, easy to remember. 3, Phryg note, 3, 2, 1, 7. It ends on 7. So once again, go up here. This is the F sharp key. And the reason it's the F sharp key is because that's the key that goes with this scale, which is a whole tone scale. It goes whole tone all the way up the F sharp key like this. Whole note, whole steps apart. That's going to be 1 slops all the way. 1 slop positioning, finger positionings. This is the 1 slop finger positioning, because here's the squirt, 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 squirt. All right, that's the hang low Hawaiian. Hang low, go low, so low and go low. There's the F sharp note. All right, that's whole scale. Go 1 whole scale up the F sharp key. But the 4th is sharp, the 5th is sharp, and the 6th is sharp. There are 3 sharps with the scale in order to get it going on. So it's 1, 2, 3, sharp 4, sharp 5, sharp 6, sharp 4, sharp 5, sharp 6. 1, 2, 3, sharp 4, sharp 5, sharp 6. 1, 2, 3, sharp 4, sharp 5, sharp 4, sharp 4, sharp 5, sharp 6. 1, 2, 3. Go at it again. 1, 2, 3. Sharp 4, sharp 5, sharp 6. 1, 2, 3. Sharp 4, sharp 5, sharp 6. 1. Sharp 4, sharp 5, sharp 6. 1, 2, 3. Sharp 4, sharp 5, sharp 6. 1. Again. 1, 2, 3. Sharp 4, sharp 5, sharp 6. Then the octave. 1, 2, 3. Sharp 4, sharp 5, sharp 6. 1, 2, 3. Sharp 4, sharp 5, sharp 6. 1. So that's from 1 to 1 to 1. Gotta get Ingve J. Momsen in here now to go. 1. Except with the sharp 4, sharp 5, sharp 6 is gonna be. And that shit's gonna be hard to get down when one is used to the regular old scale patterns. And it's different than the fucking diminished seventh, which is a minor third apart, which is a whole step plus a half step, which is this pattern. That's that. It's that pattern. Turn it upside down. Now it's the G string. G spot. I like the G spot. Lovely G spot. Wants to squirt on with the fire. Lovely G spot. Lovely G spot. Loves to squirt with the fire. And then up comes Joe Wilson. Joe Wilson pops up, a couple AI bot fucking notices on the screen. Know this now. Know this. Not is, naughty, s, not, notice, note, play with the balls, play with the syllables now. That's the regular 3 notes per string pattern, which is the do, re, mi. Do, a deer, a female deer, re, a dropper, golden sun, mi, a name to call, put a claim, mi, far, a long way to run, when the bill collector comes, and he thinks that you're so dumb. Tea, a drink with jam and bread, that'll bring us back to dough. And then key change. This gets all into flamenco guitar, which is Spanish, which comes from Spain's pain. Mexico. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 8, and whatever. No, that's the arriba, arriba. That's the excitement. Yeah, arriba, yeehaw! Things are feeling good. Look out! Now that that is established, oh my! Well, let's be sure to have little boobs up here on the chair. Yeah, look, yeah, little boob. We're gonna have to get a new angle with the bangle now, with the Star-Spangled Bangle, the Star-Spangled Bangle. That's a tiger from India, the Bengal tiger, the bangles. You know, like. Just another manic Monday, oh, wish it was Sunday, oh, 'cause that's my come day, oh, I don't have to work day, just another squirted Sunday, oh, 'cause that's my come day. I don't have to run day. And this is the harmonic minor from F major to F sharp major. And there's Boob the cat sound asleep. And that brings the diminished seventh. And this right here is 176 sharp 5, which is the C sharp. That's C sharp harmonic minor. Which the F in the F sharp is the 3 note and the 4 note. But if one adds a dick to the chick, because the 3 is usually a girl note, but put a dick on the chick, now it's transitioned to tranny, now it's a boy. That's the chick with the dictionary in her hand. A chick with a dick. And then slow it back down for the second coming. Why settle for less when one could enjoy the best? Well, I mean, when the chicken's tasting good at the dinner table, usually everyone comes back for seconds. Anyway. Now that all that is ejaculated out spontaneously, all natural-like, without holding back the ejaculation, without holding it back, letting it come any way it wants. Now Russell shall start with the 1 note, which is the F sharp note. The same F sharp key. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Russell shall now use the whole tone scale, which is skip one fret in between the fingers and play the scale, and it's going to be a 1, 2, 3, 4, sharp 4, sharp 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, sharp 4, sharp 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, sharp 4, sharp 5, 6. And then there's the, no, sharp 4, sharp 5, sharp 6. It's a sharp 6. Sharp 4, sharp 5, sharp 6, which is the E note. And that goes off to sniff another flower on the roadside. But first, before sniffing that E flower on the roadside that wants to go 1, 7, 6, 5, 4, 1, 7, 6. So that's going to be a 3, 4. 3, 4. 1, 7, 6. 3, 4. 1, 7, 6. 3, 4. See once chime. I know it's a dime. The melody flows and and shine and hold it a dime. This song for you just hold it long, long day, long as to say, and oh, so come in. And a big, bigger 9 when the clock's ticking time. Free sun up and once again, there's a third orgasm that wanted to squirt all over the place. 3 orgasms in one session. Now, let's go back to the 1. F sharp, F sharp, F sharp, F sharp, 1. And then play the scale backwards with the whole tone scale, which is going to be a sharp 4, sharp 5, sharp 6 that sounds like this. Sharp, sharp 4, sharp 5, sharp 6. Which is an E with the F sharp key. A sharp 6 is E with the F sharp key. But, if all the notes with the 7-note scale plus the whole tone scale, which is a sharp 4, sharp 5, sharp 6, added with the notes, that's going to be 10 notes altogether. As it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then of course repeats that 1. 1. But if a sharp 4, a sharp 4, sharp 4, sharp 5, sharp 5, sharp 6, sharp 6, sharp 6. And then the 7. 7, of course the 7's always there, but there's 3 extra notes added to the 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, sharp 4, 5, sharp 5, 6, sharp 6, 7, which is 10 notes altogether. 7 plus 3 is 10. Remember, music is also math. Music is a wonderful math teacher. Music all with itself is a wonderful, mucho bien math teacher. Mucho bien. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whatever the fuck 6 is, we'll just call it German sex for now. And then 7, 8, 9. 8 is ocho. 7 or 9 is nueve. And then where the fuck 10 is? We have to look it up on the YouTube commercial. We have to look it up. But anyway, so if we play a 10-note scale, now it's going to be this. 1, 2, 3, 4, sharp 4, 5, sharp 5, 6, sharp 6, 7, 1. Like this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, sharp 4, 5, sharp 5, 6, sharp 6, 7, no, 6, sharp 7, yeah, sharp 6, 7, and back to 1. 1, play it again now. 1, 2, 3, 4, sharp 4, 5, sharp 5, 6, sharp 6, 7, 1. Because the 1 is always repeated at the end of the musical scale. According to the Hollywood movie called The Sound of Music, put that in quotations marks because of legally with legalism represents without the people. But if one adds some love in there, the sound of love music. The sound love music. The sound. So, now, the reason for this whole vid, now that all that was accomplished, the reason for the whole vid is to go backwards with the 10-note scale, starting on the F sharp 1, and go backwards. That's going to be 1, 7, sharp 6, 6, sharp 5, 5, sharp 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, 7, sharp 6, 7, sharp 6, 6, 6, sharp 5. Oh, fuck. The brother has to play it again. He gets lost. So have to be able. 1, 7, sharp 6, 6, sharp 5, 5, sharp 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, 7, sharp 6. sharp 6, 6, sharp 5, 5, no, sharp 5, 5, sharp 5, 5, sharp 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, no, sharp 4, 3, 2, 1, 7, yeah. The object is to hit this one, because it was the same as this one. It's just an octave lower. And the other object is to go along with the four-fingered scale chromatic scale pattern. The four-fingered chromatic scale pattern. Whoop, gotta get Boob in the picture now. She's all sound asleep. It's like this, starting on the 1, because this is the famous blues scale. It goes on like that. But, you know, the famous blues scale, 2 notes per string. And then. That's the most famous. You want to start getting into some Ozzy Osbourne fame now. Ozzy, start getting into fame now. That's going to have to bring the Ozzy Osbourne name in. Start getting into fame now. Fame. Fame. But going with the 4 notes with the F sharp key, it's going to go like this, going down from the 1st string, 2nd string, to the 3rd string, to the 4th string, to the 5th string, to the 6th string. It's going to go like this. So the first 2 strings, the 1st and the 2nd string, are going to be all chromatic notes. And then regular musical space notes. That's the 3, 2, 1, 7, 3, 2, 1, 7, which is the 1 slop. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Which this is the same as 1, 2, 3 down here, except it's a lower pitch. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then the octave is over here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then the next octave is up here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Which this note, which the same 3 notes played on the 2nd string, is up here on the 3rd string. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, 7, 3, 2, 1, 7. So that the scale once again goes 1, sharp 7, no, 1, 7, sharp 6, 6, sharp 5, 5, sharp 4, 3, sharp 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 7. So once again, without singing, it goes like this. Now here's a song with a scale melody. tick, sharp tick, sharp tick, sharp tick, sharp, oh. Come on, the one. Oh, yes. The one note is known as the climax note. And the word climax is also the same word that's slang out on the street as the word orgasm or come. You know when when everybody says to their dog, Spot, Spot, come Spot, come, come boy, come, come Spot. And when Russell grew up in elementary school in Merriam, Kansas, Russell went to an elementary school called Crestview Elementary School. And when Russell was in probably 3rd grade or 5th grade or whichever, one of them lower grades, the favorite book that the teacher taught everyone to read with was called Dick and Jane. And the dog's name was Spot. And the simple sentences that all the children learned in English class was, see Spot run. See Dick fall. See Jane rise. And then Russell likes to have fun with it on the comedy stage, and he says, see Dick, see Jane Dick Spot. No, see Spot Dick Jane. It's all the same words, just a matter of playing around with the words. Unashamedly. Don't have to be tied down to no slave master's whip that says, you can't say those words in that order, you must say them in my order. And if you don't, I'm going to punish you. Anyway, so, now one thing to know, something very important to know is that when one is playing a chromatic scale, which witches, spells, and goblins, and ghosts, and pots, and magic, casting spells, and witches, and so when one is playing the chromatic scale, which or which jizz, which is played like this with the guitar, which jizz, like turn the pages and play around with all kinds of other messy jizz. Jizz is a slang street word for seaman. Like seamen on a ship on the U.S. Navy. Seamen, the men on the ship are called seamen. And if they decide to dick Jane or have sex with Jane, out comes from the penis the substance called semen. Also known on the street, commonly amongst all the children and the adults, they call it jizz, which is a dictionary syllable for many acceptable words in society like turn the pages and did you get any email messages? And all kinds of other lovely words that end with the syllable jizz. So anyway, this is F sharp 1 played chromatically with the 10-note scale. 10 notes, 5 and 5 is 10. And look, there's a heart. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. It's all the same. Tomorrow, famous Hollywood television show from the 1950s called Raggedy Annie. Raggedy Annie. Or Annie. Annie. Annie, and he played the guitar for the audience. Like a chopping Mozart, Beethoven, flamenco professional. And that Spanish guitar player is so fucking fast on the frets, you won't even be able to see the fingers hitting the metal. It's so lightning quick. And remember, those two flamenco chords are the famous American baseball and apple pie. When the bases are loaded and the crowd or the audience and the team manager and the announcer are hoping that the next batter with the bases loaded hits a home run, and it sounds like this. And it starts off slow, and then it gets faster. Boom! And he hits the ball, and the ball goes sailing across the stadium toward the crowd. And it goes over the fence, and everybody leaps for joy, and the crowd's cheering, and all the runners run across the bases, and they hit home plate. And here comes the guy who hits the ball, and he skates on into home plate, and everybody's, ha! Ha! That's called a grand slam home run, because everybody came. Every runner on the baseball bags came home with a smile on the face. Remember that next time that one watches a baseball game. Those chords right there are the Spanish, flamenco, Mexican music chords. And if you were American, you didn't even fucking know this, well, welcome to the fucking earthly game called Planet Earth. And remember, that's also the 3 and the 4 note with music, but the 3, which is usually a girl chord, known as a minor chord, also known as the sad chord. All the sad music that's played on the radio is played with minor chords. And the 3 minor is a girl note or a sad note. And the reason why the girl is usually sad is because the boy is usually raping the girl. That's why the girl note is called the sad note. And she sings a sad, sad song because usually the boyfriend beats her into submission during sex. Beats her into submission during sex. That's also known in the Bible as, the modern interpretation of the Bible, it's known as, wives, be sure that you submit to your husband and do what he tells you to do. And if you don't, you're going to be ostracized from the church and shunned out the community. So if your husband tells you to do this and do that, you better do what your husband tells you to do, or else. and that is in the Bible. It's in the Catholic Bible. It's in the American Bible. That's what it says in there. Wives, you better submit to your husband and do what you're fucking told, or you are going to get slapped around. And you're going to get it the hard way. You got that? Then Russell comes along and he says, that's a misinterpretation of that book, because that's an old ancient Jesus book, which is actually an astrology Jesus book. And then the astrology Jesus interpretation is totally different than the twisted interpretation that's taught to all the children for the last 2,000 years. And it has nothing to do with going around beating up the girl and making her submit to whatever the fuck the boy wants. Nothing to do with that shit. In fact, it's all about equality. It's all equal. Equal say. Equal respect. It ain't go around with macho-ness and tell everyone. Do what I tell you, woman. You got that? I'm head of the church around here. What's it say in the scripture? It said right there, you got to submit. Submit. Or else we got to have to ostracize you. Shun you out in town. You got that, bitch? Russell comes along and he says, oh, no. That's a misinterpretation to an old ancient book that used to be known in the Catholic Church, in the Vatican, as an astrology Jesus interpretation. And if one would want to learn the astrology Jesus interpretation, they would probably want to type it in on the YouTube search and start learning the old ancient interpretation, which shared a whole new version, which brings in equal respect. Oh, it ain't macho rules over the woman, over the girl. No. No child left behind. No child left behind. Mama has much to teach the children. Anyway, moving on with the lesson. You see the front doors wide open with a lovely porch outside? There's a 6, 4, 4, 1, 1, 5, and a 6, a new song. This makes a lovely dawn. Remember, come is just a street term for the word orgasm or climax. This is taught at all the university schools in music class. The one note is referred to as the climax note. And it's the note that's used most popularly on the radio when when the sing-along part is sung, where everybody sings along with the song, because it's nice and easy, short little verses to sing along with, and it makes them feel, immediately makes them feel good. Oh, God, this feels so good to sing this. That's why it's called the climax note. And the reason it's called the climax note is because music actually, now think on this, music is actually, without any Hollywood acting, but if one wants to act also, music actually comes from the universal energies known as the sexual energies, the girl and the boy energy. They come together, there's orgasm, equal, when they come together with equal respect, then that's a real orgasm. Otherwise, it's a fake-ass orgasm. Oh, I see, teacher. Grasshopper, I see. Grasshopper, I see, grasshopper. Oh, grasshopper. And then just throw the guitar. Someone catch it quick. And remember when the pastor gets done with the church meeting on Sundays, or with Sundays, when the pastor gets done with the church meeting after the message, instead of all the people in the audience saying, all the church members saying amen, they say something a little different to give more respect to the mother, daughter, and the soul, the girl energy. They say, instead of saying amen, pastor, they say, a girl, pastor, a girl, pastor. Instead of calling them pastor, they start calling the pastor Pastor Etta. Pastor Etta, because that's a mother. That's a mother up there that shares that information. That comes from the motherly energy. It don't come from daddy. So it's Pastor Etta. Or Pastor Anna. Pastuana. Pastor Wana. Look out. Anyway. Everyone in the audience says, a girl. They don't say a woman, because they're making a distinction between a fucking man. They say a girl. Ain't gonna be attached to no fucking man bullshit. although when a man graduates to be a man, they're actually a man. One could celebrate that stuff, because a real man respects equally the girl energy. Called a girl, quit calling it a woman for a while. But one would have to start training it, because that gives too much celebration to the man energy, which turned into a jerk. Remember, it's not really a jerk. It's just an unconscious little boy. Just remember that. It's just an unconscious boy. It's just a son. Don't have to call him a jerk, but if you feel like the need to call him a jerk, let loose. Call him a goddamn fucking jerk. He might need that. Will help open up his eyes. Sit down, jerk. Fuck you think this is? And then when mom is feeling nice and affectionate, then she'll pull out the lovely titty. Says, "All right, son, come to the tit. Come on." Mama didn't like it when you bit the nipple. That hurt. Mama didn't like getting stepped on all these centuries, all these years. That shit hurts. Remember, mama loves you. Anyway, so that's kind of nice, wonderful message. That's all. That's around an hour. So anyway, so look. Outside world, look how nice the sun and all the lovely light action bouncing off the trees and everything that's out there. Anyway, that'll be the end of today's video for now. Might be part 2 coming up later. Adios, amigos.